Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am new to this whole YouTube thing, and it's really my first time trying this, but I decided that I wanted to start a channel, mainly to kind of track weight loss and kind of maybe be a little bit motivating to people that are wanting to lose weight. A little bit about me. My name is Jordan. I am 6'5". I am 265 pounds right now. I have always fluctuated with my life or weight in my life. I started off when I went to college, I was 3'11", and then when I got out of college, I was 2'11". So I actually ended up losing 100 pounds in college. And so I've always have had issues with my weight. And I feel like maybe starting a YouTube channel, it will actually keep me motivated to be a little bit better about being consistent. Right now, I've actually been going to the gym for about 4 weeks straight. I have lost probably about 5 to 10 pounds already. I was around the 273, 270 area. And when I weighed in, I've been weighing in every Monday. And when I weighed in this Monday, it was at 265 at 33.9% body fat. So I am trying to obviously lower all those numbers. So right now I am taking a few products. I'm taking the Ghost Legend. Stuff is great. Everything that I take is a Ghost product. I've always liked the labeling that they have, and they have YouTube channels. They're pretty upfront and honest with most of the stuff that they put on there. So I enjoy those channels. Plus a couple of the guys that they're sponsored by, I enjoy watching their channels. Christian Guzman and Max Tuning. They are both pretty entertaining guys themselves. And then actually today I just picked up the Ghost Pump, which I used today when I went to the gym. And I took that with the Ghost Legend as a pre-workout. And those are both really, really good. Then as far as my breakfast goes right now, I've just been doing protein shakes. So I have two different protein shakes that I really like a lot. This blueberry toaster pastry from Ghost, which actually has like chunks of blueberry toast in it. It's strange, but like the first time I tried it, it was like really bizarre, but you get used to it and it is pretty good. And then this other one, which is almost gone, is the peanut butter cereal milk. And that stuff just tastes like peanut butter Captain Crunch. Like when you are done eating your peanut butter Captain Crunch, it's just the milk that's left over. And that is really good too. So basically I plan on kind of tracking my day-to-day when I have some free time, and hopefully like this kind of getting used to with getting used to YouTube. It's going to be really weird to like introduce a camera into my life like all the time, and I really hope it doesn't irritate a lot of people, but we will see what happens with it. So tonight for dinner we're going to go to a Mexican restaurant with my family, and I'll show you guys what I end up getting. I'm trying to stick to my macros, and my wife is on Weight Watchers right now, so she's doing really well with that. And they're really not that far apart from what I can tell, because it seems to be really high focused on like protein, and she gets like 0 points on some of the high protein items like chicken, shrimp, vegetables, fruit. All of those are 0 points on her system. So they are really trying to gear her towards going to low carb, high protein also. So we've been kind of eating the same the last few days, and so it really works out for the both of us. But yeah, I will be happy to show you guys more when we go out to eat tonight. Good looking food. I cannot eat that rice or the beans, but I can have the guacamole. But I can eat all of this. Oh wow. This is putting this with my wife. So it's shrimp
the extra one.
And steak and chicken with vegetables. So
you want to cut that for him?
Acceptable. And like magic, it is gone. right, we just got home. There's a package here. I think I know what it is. I guess I should have. Hold on. Smart cakes. Smart cakes. They are 38 calories each. It is 5 grams of fiber, and they have 4 grams of protein, 9 carbs. So it's a little high on the carbs, but hey, as far as cake goes, they are, from what I've heard, a pretty good choice. So we got 2 flavors we're going to try out. We got the lemon, and then the cinnamon. Is that right? Cinnamon? Yeah, cinnamon. So Kim has some white Cool Whip. So you can kind of make like a quick little shortcake or whatever with that. But yeah, we'll let you know how they are. So this is my first morning of vlogging. Ready to go to the gym. Got my protein shake ready to be shaken up here. I used a scoop and a half of the peanut butter cereal milk Ghost and a cup and a half of almond milk. So what I really like about the almond milk is it's way less calories than using regular milk. And you really can't tell the difference. It's 30 calories for a serving of almond milk. Now I got my pre-workout here mixed with the pump. And that is, we'll fill that up at the gym. And then mainly what I will, today's a cardio day. I don't have a lot of time on Saturday mornings because I might just take my son and my nephew to karate. So I will just do about 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. So I know they say like, oh, you should do your pre-workout a half hour before you end up actually, going to work out. But on cardio days, I am terrible at cardio. So I find that consuming it like right before my cardio helps out a lot, because then I'm in the position of like, all right, I'm 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in. Oh, my pre-workout's kicking in. I can keep going. I'm ready to keep running. So generally I'll try to hit the Stairmaster for about 20 minutes or so. And then I will switch over to the elliptical for about 3 miles. So I always kind of keep a goal of like a calorie count that I want to hit when I'm doing cardio day. And generally it ranges between the 450 to 600 range. So if I get anywhere in those numbers, I'm generally pretty happy about how my day went for cardio. All right, just got done at the gym. Have to come out here all nice and sweaty just to prove that I was working out. So I ended up doing about 20-something minutes, 23 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then about 20 minutes on the elliptical. Burnt 500 calories altogether. I'm feeling pretty good. So when I started working out about 4 weeks ago, I wasn't doing much cardio at all. I was doing just intermittent workouts. So every other day I would go to the gym and lift. And so with my first week, I had lost 5 pounds. I started at 270 with the whole thing, and I lost 5 pounds. It was 265. And then my second week when I weighed in, it was still just 265. And I have to assume that, because I've been keeping with my diet and everything, I have to assume that the first week was probably more of like a water weight loss, and that second 265 was a true weight loss. So I'm assuming that was what I was really weighing and not like just fluctuating water. And so then I decided to kick cardio in. So like my system right now is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm lifting, and then Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday is a cardio day. And basically then my plan is once I hit 250 to start mixing cardio every day. So lift and then cardio. Mainly it's not that I'm trying to gate or phase myself into doing these things, but it's more of that as I keep getting more motivated and more energy, it becomes easier to do. So like when I first started, even 4 weeks ago, at lifting, I was spent doing like 3 sets, and now I'm doing like 4 sets of 15 instead of like 3 sets of 10. So it does like keep getting better and easier to do. Another thing that I think has probably contributed to things getting a little bit easier is I've like upped my water a lot. Like I've been notoriously bad my whole life about not drinking a lot of water. I've always been like really bad about drinking Diet Coke, and so I've really been trying to cut Diet Coke out a little bit, even to the point now where I'm only like at 2 a day, which is extremely good for me because I was at like 6 or 7 cans a day. The only time that I really drink Diet Coke is I generally will have one at lunch. And then if I go out to dinner somewhere that like, when everybody's drinking beer or whatever, I'm trying to really avoid beer right now. So I will generally get a Diet Coke in that situation. So like it just, it's a little bit more flavorful than just drinking water during, your whole dinner. And for me, I like having some kind of flavorful beverage to drink while I have dinner. But yeah, like I feel like it's actually made a huge difference. I'm not bloated as often. I'm not as water weight. I don't feel like the water weight as often. And I've also like really started drinking a lot of sparkling water. I think it probably is better that I am drinking sparkling water. And with that, that's the end of my first video. Hope you guys liked it. And there'll be more to come. I'm going to try to do these pretty consistently, at least once every other day at first, and then, see what we can get out of it. So, see ya.